Hello, my name is Peter Stott of LC Automation. Today I'd like to introduce you to the RCON Controller, a new controller from IAI. The RCON will allow us to drive multiple axes of linear actuator, be it slide type, rod type, grippers, rotaries, etc. It will link to a PLC, the PLC master, and this PLC master will control all aspects of that drive in terms of position in millimeters, the speed and the acceleration of move. So first of all, what we'll do is look at the construction of the RCON. It's a modular unit, and currently it's sat in our demo case here, and we got it sat next to a Mitsubishi FX PLC. So we'll take it out of the case to begin with, so we can show the construction of it. We've built the case with extra long leads to allow us to do this. So the first thing I'll do is just take the unit apart, and I'm releasing each module with these thumb wheels on the side of it. So the first thing we see is the gateway unit. Now this gateway unit is, in our case, is CC Link. That's our preferred unit with Mitsubishi PLC. But it can be CC Link IE Field, DeviceNet, Ethernet IP, EtherCAT, Profibus or Profinet. So I'll disconnect the unit there. You see the power supply here. We've got two 24-volt inputs, one for controller power, one for motor power. This is so we can isolate the motor power in case of emergency stop. The system IF allows us to we can switch it between auto and manual remotely. We can introduce stop inputs. It's also got an RS485 serial communication on it. We connect the CC Link into the interface on the top, and we got options for programming now on the front. We can program either by the USB, or we can go in via the serial port, RS485 serial port. You'll see here is a blank. That blanks off an option of an Ethernet port as well. Not on here, but an option on purchase. So that is the gateway unit. What we do then is select the driver units that you're going to use. The driver units have built-in heatsink, connectors to mate to the gateway. So via the locators, press it home and confirm the connection on the thumb wheel so that it links it together. Select the next unit. In this case it's a very similar unit driving two axes of stepper motor. Drive that home, connect again with the thumb wheel, and then we put on the terminator unit. This terminator unit is actually supplied with the gateway, so buying the gateway you get the terminator module, and again it links on in the same way. So now we've got a completed assembled unit. In this case we've got 4 axes of control. We can actually have up to 16 of these modules, so up to 32 axes. However, that is limited depending on the capacity of the motor, so you still need to speak to us about the capacity of a completed system. But that's it completed on there. So now on the driver card you can see, I mentioned before about the motor power being isolated on safety. We can choose, in fact, to isolate the motor power on the individual driver cards, so we could zone the emergency stop if required on there. And on top of this we've got 2 switches which will release any brakes on the connected axes, and we've got these blue buttons which will allow us to manually jog the actuators backwards and forwards to prove connectivity, to prove operation. So that being a completed unit now, I can put it back into the case. Clip it back in, and we're ready to run the demonstration. Okay, so now the demonstration case is ready for use. So all I need to do now is plug in the individual axes into the driver ports. And if I now apply the power, we'll see the units power up. And then we're in a position to drive each axis individually through the jog forward, jog reverse switches. And this will allow us to prove that the connectivity is good and the drivers are active. For further information, call our experts on 01254 685900.